at the end of your last thing, you had just finished doing your last job. You had cleared out and made way for a new town. You had learned information of mutants that should not be around, that are very vastly different from the island. Was the cause of the destruction, which means you are just at the tail end of that one as you return back to Voltha. After traveling all the way back over earthquake shattered roads, over hiding from monsters because they are now roaming the lands permanently because they're hungry and looking for food when they would usually hide away in forests.
Don't worry, half of the party is used to this shit, so we can easily avoid them.
On your way back, you meet a gaggle of workers fixing the ruins on the road, with a skeleton, a bird, a lizard, some kind of giant man, whatever the fuck. Who's in that party?
So we're fireballing them, right?
I wouldn't, but
I'm joking.
But what if we did?
I wouldn't, but one of them is upside down from a tree because they learned that the female Kenku they met was married. They're fine. Oh, that's right. One's a rat and one's a human. That's right.
Yes, these are words.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not 100% that Orogon's a human, but hey.
Neither are we, I suppose.
Man wears a helmet and a hat during sex. What a monster.
The helmet stays
Damn.
on.
Yeah. And the belt. Unbelievable. But yes, you guys are in Botha. You may return to your quest giver. You may shop for stuff at this point in time. You are free to explore the ward. Which means Neb can in fact go talk to Quentin at any point in time.
Do you know the view of like a character just moves, but like in a very static manner? They're not even moving their legs; they're just sliding.
Concrete sliding noise.
The concrete sliding
Ah,
noise.
yes. Gmod videos, yes.
Oh my lord.
Uh,
Well,
It's just-
so we have. We should probably go talk to the watcher that gave us this job. But is there anything else that anyone thinks we needed to do here, or?
Potentially some spell scrolls, but I don't know if they saw any that I
No.
would need.
I mean, there's only one way to find out. Anything
I
else?
also need some diamonds, but those are a pretty hard find. And I didn't make rules for them yet.
Yeah, good luck with that. Hell, I don't even think I've ever seen any.
I haven't either. It is nice to be in a town again, though.
Yeah. Too bad it will be short-lived.
As always.
But
Everything's
more
short-lived,
adventure.
to be honest. So, wanna talk to the watcher first, or go shopping first?
Is there anything we can think that we need to buy?
Well, I mean, browsing for spell scrolls was mentioned. Maybe reagents if we can find them. Mostly, I mean, for spells and the like. I don't know. I'm not really a spellcaster. I just kind of punch things.
I shoot things.
And you know, we both do it very well.
Yeah, we do. Gives you a thumbs up.
Oh, you know what I should do? That would be so funny. Do I have locate object? What if I just locate object diamond?
I don't think that's going to help.
No, well, but it's
What you need to do is dig straight down.
Oh yes.
But also, we do need to grab food because we have someone who eats the way that several people in this voice chat should drink water. I'm talking about myself. I don't drink
Okay.
enough water.
Go drink
Ever.
water right now,
No, I don't have any.
bitch.
No.
You can't just know your way out of everything.
Beer does not have enough water to count. It's dehydrated. Shut the hell up. I don't care if beer has water. I'm not drinking beer because I need water. I don't know if you heard my brother saying that, but... Okay, so it just sounded like me randomly
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about...
Yeah.
It sounded like you're being a little crazy.
No, it was
The
me.
voices.
The voices. You have to let it go.
Oh, shut up.
Your
That
thought.
angle grinder killed him by.
Oh my god, it didn't!
I think he's too far gone.
Yeah.
Look, if he had actually died from that, both my mother and his wife would have brought him back to kill him themselves.
Hmm.
I always knew you were a family of necromancy.
Don't worry about it.
What are you saying about spiders, Earlobe?
What?
Oh?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Someone was just talking about spiders.
No! Okay, no, no,
Okay.
you need to have, now you
Actual voices.
The voices. Anyway, back on track. Where the fuck are we going first? Are we talking to the Watcher or are we going shopping?
Shopping? Actually, no. If we talk to the Watcher, we might find out things that we might need.
Okay.
We talked to Allie.
I
They
I
meant the head watcher.
don't think Allie hired us.
I
Not with the amount of gold they have.
Okay, no, that's not really fair because Allie also has all of my gold.
Not with the amount of gold they have.
Yeah,
Considering what you paid us last session, yes, with the amount of gold I have. Shut up.
I
Anyway,
mean,
we
I
go
was
to
her
a fucking
underling. I'm used to
bar.
her paying me.
Oh, that was splitting what we are. But
Wait, I thought we worked on a salary.
well, you get
Okay, are you
paid
guys,
when we
are you
get
guys
stuff.
seeing this?
What?
Yes.
Why am I moving every time I move my guy? They move further apart.
Hey, little fella's
You
trying
look-
to tell you something.
Dude, they're finally letting go.
Oh my God.
Moving on.
Earlobe, if you love something, you have to let it free.
Come on, little fella. Be free.
If it comes back, never let it go again, though.
Alright. You do find the main bar is empty at this point in time as you guys are back at a solid like 9-ish in the morning. It's
I hope
still
the bar's empty at 9 in the morning.
well, most adventurers will drink all day, but that's
Yeah, but
sadly
this
thing.
isn't an adventurer's bar. This is the Watcher's bar. There's a difference.
Alcoholics Anonymous love it here.
But they're not that anonymous.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
It is also snowing heavily
Of course it is.
everywhere. There's like a foot of snow.
I can't escape it in the game either! Fuck this season, man.
But you guys do walk in. It is warm in here. You can see that they are selling alcohol. They are selling now hot drinks of other kinds, as well as hot chocolate. Into warm milk. To all patrons, as well as food that is hot.
Hot food is nice.
Got there's a nice stew in the back and everything.
There ain't no more. Where is it?
It's right there. It's this entire.
We know what got Sasha's interest, I guess.
She like approaches the counter. It's like points at it. It's like, can I? Can I?
Sir, go. Do you wish to have a bowl?
Yeah.
Okay. What else would the rest of you like? As you are welcome back.
Can I have a hot chocolate, please?
Do you want cloud balls in them or not?
Yes. Quinn does not know what a cloud ball is.
Marshmallows.
I Zyron does. Zyron
Yeah.
picked it up.
Grab a soup thing real quick.
Me too, please.
Ooh.
Just remembering when in Dexter when you called basket.
he's still gonna remember.
What the fuck is that?
Need
What?
that
Don't
shit?
worry about it. Yeah.
It,
Oh,
He has eyes.
ignore the 12 eyes looking back at you. It's okay.
I'll have a rum, honestly.
No, go back. The other size.
Here. There you go. There you go.
Now we're talking.
That's the biggest bowl they have.
All right, now that bowl set aside, this is now what Sasha eats.
Yeah.
I'm fine, thank you.
I'll have like a bowl as well, but not that big. Maybe just like a little smaller.
A little smaller?
Earlobe is having IRL PTSD from seeing the size of that bowl.
We're gonna eat in moderation, just a little bit.
A little bit. I think that was fitting.
oh god.
Perfect.
I have a soup table in this? Holy shit, I have a soup table.
Nice!
It looks more like lava than soup.
I'm pretty sure it's just gumbo. But that works.
Gumbo.
Let's put that over there. There we go. I forgot to have like random amounts of table shit in there. She'll go, well, you've all returned safely and for the most part unscathed. Now, how was your journey?
Honestly, it felt like it took way longer than it actually did. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It felt like we were out there for months.
Oh, you're only gone for like 3 months.
No, I mean more than that.
I mean, I don't know. Don't those thingies, the temporal rifts, don't they have like different time stuff in them?
Yeah, but that's not really the same. And I don't think we went into any of them while we were on this mission, at least.
Well, didn't. Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive, yeah. Because we went to the first village because they were having problems with the fish drying up, and that was the rotting corpse of the giant crocodile in the river, or was it a catfish?
Catfish.
It was a catfish. And then we went to watch the various tribes meet up, and then we went to the stone giant's place.
Oh, yeah.
It just felt like we took way longer than we actually did. If that makes any sense.
I mean, I do that sometimes. You know, if I'm like reading a book and then all of a sudden I look up and like the sun's down.
Yeah, kind of like that, except this entire trip just felt like it took longer.
I mean, yeah, well, it wasn't too bad.
Oh yeah, there's a door. In that mountain by the Goliaths, I think they are.
Yeah, the Goliath.
Yeah, it's kind of opening. Probably something to keep an eye on. Slowed it down, but yeah.
And there were these like weird bodies. They're like humanoids, but they weren't. It was weird.
Yes, we got your message around that time and had already sent someone out there to take care of it. They're currently surveying the entire area.
That's good.
Though, doesn't seem to show any signs of stopping, as it has moved a couple more inches open.
That's not good.
But we are watching it. We have also removed the bodies and have begun examining them, making sure they are not contagious or otherwise unhealthy to be out in public for examination.
I don't really think having corpses in public is necessarily a good idea, but I mean, that's just corpses in public. That's not really anything to do with what the corpses are, I guess.
But you guys have done a fantastic job. The Bat himself has sent a message to me as well. You negotiated it, for the most part, very well. No combat and no attacks were initiated, which is more than I can say about some members.
There's a slight side eye looking at Sasha.
They're not they're not talking about Sasha. However, they should, and I am 100% clipping that and putting it on TikTok.
What?
You're being thrown under the bus.
Oh no. I don't want to go viral twice.
To TikTok.
Wait,
with
what was
you.
the first time?
So, yeah, I threw that out there with that. I don't think I mentioned this before, but like apparently my high school prom went viral on TikTok, and I am in it. Like my cousin that I haven't talked to in like years, like texted my sisters like, "Hey, is this your brother?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she's just saying like, "Yeah, everyone's sharing this." I'm just heard it secondhand. I'm like, "What? Why?" And it was apparently just like nostalgia bait over like, oh, the early 2000s or something.
Weird.
Or no, sorry, 2010s. Yeah.
The 2010.
I don't remember how old I am. Sorry.
Back in the 10s.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, back to the game. So, what's next on the agenda then?
Well, we could technically have you go down into the doors with a small group to look around. However, till we have a better bit of info before we send you deep into that bow, we can have you investigate up north. Given what the bat has also sent me and what told you, would be a good idea to figure out what is roaming the land that is not supposed to be there. And it seems like Northwest may be your very next destination.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm gonna be real honest here. I have no idea what's supposed to be roaming the wilds out here. It's crazy. Do we get is there like a clue?
yeah, I was going to ask if there's anything that we know of that's out of the ordinary, but could expect to be in Dolidor.
Well, most of the things you meet should not have some type of implants and such like that. First of all, as what was described by the bat is one of those. Smaller things, however, you'll see birds that are bigger than they should be. Deer that are much fatter. Even the cows are much bigger. Things like that is
So, giantism?
something like that.
Huh.
Other creatures can differ. They may gain a third eye, different arm, longer tongues. It depends on where they are and how they've evolved. They
Okay,
can be
well,
weirder.
all of those are pretty normal to see basically anywhere in Dolidor, though.
Exactly.
I'm
What's-
asking about things that aren't supposed to be there, like in that particular area that we might encounter, that you know of at least.
Now, let's see. We haven't had a lot of people up there past the Atula village, but mostly anything on those grounds would be a good indication. Nothing up there is in fact normal. For us, anyway.
What's their behavior like, most of them? Or is that still unknown? Something for us to investigate?
What we've observed so far from, well, the treetops, and we haven't got exactly close to them, the area itself. It seems to become some type of building out there. It seems decrepit or overgrown. We can't tell from us not going further in. What we do know is whatever creatures we see are differ from fast to slow. Some are more kind of slump as they walk. Others seem to move quite normally as you all would. Some do fly, and some have been known to let out high-pitched screeches.
So the long and short of it is basically expect anything, but expect to fight.
Expect to be at least to defend yourselves. You might get lucky and just walk away from some of them, from what we've seen. But yes,
I hate to say it, but it's Dolidor. I'm not going to expect to be able to just walk away from anything, really.
oh, you can walk away from the snails. They're slow. Just watch out for their spit.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
See, this is why you need to carry pocket gnomes.
What?
This is out of character.
Again, there are no gnomes in this fucking country. Blackheart's killed all of them already. They're all dead.
Ugh.
Gnomes aren't dead. They're fine.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Anyway. So aside from standard potions and the like, is there any preparation that you would suggest based off of the intel that you have thus far?
She will look perturbed and will say, from those that have been within the area of where these things are, sending doesn't work. Something blocks it. So once you enter, you will be on your own.
Aurora will just kind of scrunch her face up a little bit and thought, I can't say that I've ever heard of something like that happening before.
Neither have we, which is weird. Those don't go out. Other forms of magic seem to better out here and there. We didn't really know what it was, but we weren't... Or at least those that went up were cautious about going forward given the state of affairs that happened with them.
Uh-huh. Is there any other magic that was reported to not work or work differently? Or is it just, like, sending?
Let's see. Any outward things didn't send, so anything that would send out a message to anyone or any type of movement seemed to have been blocked.
I'm sorry, my mom walked in. I missed that completely.
Any type of movement can be blocked from time to time. They're not sure what's causing it. They don't know what is at what frequency or occasion. They just don't know. But several members that were there tried to move at quick paces or use abilities to climb or get up to high places for a better view, and it just didn't go.
Okay, that's specifically magical, or?
It was magical and supernatural abilities.
Mm-hmm. So good thing that none of my speed stuff or climbing stuff have anything to do with supernatural.
Correct.
My wings as well.
Technically, they still count as magic if you're supernatural. Which is a whole nother topic for debate, but... But do assume that you may be stuck there for some time if you can't get out. So I would prepare to at least have some way to shelter yourself, or I guess barricade for shelter while there.
Alright. Probably grab some more tents and maybe some building supplies in case Liamon's tiny hut doesn't work.
I have doubled the raw food supplies that Nidra will be bringing.
I'm gonna be real, considering Gagoon is a large creature and doubles his, and Sasha just eats everything known to man, you might want to quadruple that.
I have...
Tea.
Shut up,
And then
Sasha.
double the quadruple just in case if everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Do I even have the food to do this? I mean, I could also just buy a lot of food. Where is this?
She will say, also, with this changing season comes the heavier snow, so terrain will be more difficult, and due to the earthquake, the swamps have risen and caused more problems, and traversing can be a lot harder. So you may have to take extra time getting around.
Wait. I almost like brought 30 pounds of pepper, the seasoning, thinking it was like pepper.
No, this isn't Breath of the Wild. That won't give us cold resistance.
Who needs that? Just shoot yourself across the map to the temple.
I got
True.
cold resistance. It's my
I'm-
body.
I'm wearing. I have fur. I'm already cold resistant. That's how that works, right?
Mm-hmm,
Cold weather resistant. Duh.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I am currently at like net neutral to cold.
This is true because you suffer the same thing Viridis does.
Probably.
The hell are you counting, Neb?
I have 105 meals worth of food.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
She'll survive for about a week.
I'm
Hey, you only need about a week to get
This
to
is,
the treetop village.
this is also the fresh food. Not, we're not counting the exuberant amount of rations that are upon Gagoon or Sasha's person.
I
They're
have
on
40.
Games.
Yeah, I have 44. Right?
And the
Yeah.
ones that were on Sasha may or may not still be there.
Okay, Earlobe, the problem is you having 44 rations means we have like a day's worth of food.
Yes, but it's still food. I also now realize that I am 0.2 pounds before I get lightning cover.
Whoa, how much? Oh, do you still not have a bag of holding?
He has a
I
bag of
do.
holding. He just has to put it in it.
Okay.
Oh no, I have a bunch of stuff in it.
I'm barely
Probably.
But,
carrying anything, and I have powerful build.
Yeah.
Give me.
I'm
give me
barely
things.
carrying anything, and I'm just barely carrying anything.
I-
I mean, the
am
rations are
curious.
88 pounds,
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
so
The
that's- yeah,
majority of my
that's all.
weight comes from my money.
Please
Yeah.
hand over the rations. I am normal and can be
Hmm.
trusted with food.
Hmm.
Sasha, we've interacted with you for more than 5 minutes. No, you can't.
Okay.
Just trust.
Okay, I'll hold on to them, but I'll sneak you a little extra one every day. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Sasha's.
You know I can hear you, right?
Dude, Sasha's.
I can literally hear you whispering.
I was just slurping my soup. See?
You were literally leaned towards Sasha and whispering in her ear.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
It's mean to eavesdrop. Come on.
It's not eavesdropping if you're not talking quiet enough for me not to hear you.
I mean,
These are here for a. Do you think I have these because they look good? And she points to her ears.
I was going to
Yes.
say that.
Yeah, I'll have you know that they do look good.
Well, I know they do, but that's not why I have them.
I have big ears too, but I don't listen better.
Yeah, I
These
didn't
are
hear
really,
them.
really sensitive. Reed, I have keen hearing, goddammit.
You see.
As soon as you say they're sensitive, Quinn considers whistling but doesn't.
Whistle in the A pitch only Aurora could hear.
Yeah, oh god.
With 16 wisdom, is passive perception is base 5, right?
Yes, it is base 5.
Yeah.
So actually,
I have a 16 passive perception when I'm listening for things.
I actually do have some macros for you guys because I stole them off of Kismet and them.
Huh?
That is actually helpful for that.
What macros?
Hang on,
Where are they?
grab my thing.
Oh man, back.
Oh my god.
That is a question mark.
Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
That is on the token line. Wait, hold on.
there we go. There we go.
Which ones are you saying? are useful?
So we have
God, that handout. It's beautiful.
oh, which one? Oh yeah.
Cool with the feathers. Or the flowers. The
Oh wait, no, hang on.
flowers and feathers, yeah.
That is the one I haven't updated yet.
Lol.
Other features.
Oh, no, it's-
Class features, mutations, savagery, subclass, race.
Wrong one.
None of those help me at all.
Yeah, no, that's the wrong one. I forgot I saved it from.
My brain was not liking that. I need them to have nice rows.
Nice, Rose. I will actually
Yeah.
punch both you and
like,
Zyron
I'm
for
gonna be
your
honest,
for your
mine-
stuff.
Look at mine. It's so nice. They're
Mine is
even,
totally fine, but you looking at it would probably just piss you off.
It's like just like make it like 2 or 3 rows, and then just
Yeah.
have them all be the same length.
You know, I like yours, Pi. Like yours don't look bad.
It's because I organized them with the numbers.
Yeah. Sacks are pretty good as well. See the blue light.
And then we look at fucking Nebs, and it's atrocious.
Yeah.
Nebs, like, is
No.
like my like the
There
problem
we
I
go.
have with
That's
Nebs is that they're good up until you get to his spells, and then they're not.
Those are just forgotten, dude.
Yep. We have Whisper DM, we have Whisper itself. We even have a passive button.
Yeah.
That just does it for you. So if you take message DM and Whisper, it means you can message me anytime without having to do the whole like /DM type crap.
Mm-hmm.
Duplicate.
Yeah.
Duplicate.
Oh, I didn't mean to take Whisper. Get rid of that. Delete.
Okay, I cannot fucking read those.
Yeah.
You don't have to read just.
That one.
That's also because your map tools is fucked up. We've seen your map tools.
No, you chose. What is this? You chose silver text in
I-
a bright yellow background.
I didn't
Yeah,
make it. I didn't make it. This is
I will say
Kismet
those
shit.
colors are ambitious choices.
This is Kismet shit, alright?
Oh, right. I never put that I have advantage on.
That's Kismet shit, not mine.
Initiative?
No, it's not initiative.
Neither are Quinn the Tacticians.
Where the fuck?
I am today years old when I realized that my race gives me charm and frighten advantage.
Yes.
Except against
Hell
bosses.
yeah.
Yes.
Mice can still frighten you.
It's true.
That's how it works, right?
Oh, that's right. This actually got asked. Earlobe, do you have real feet or do you have elephant feet?
Elephant feet.
Yeah, we've been over this.
We've seen the full art.
Yeah.
Just because he has the sack on does mean that there is something.
I saw them on session 1, suggested the burlap sack
Yeah.
shoes, and haven't seen them since.
Yeah.
There
They
you
do
go.
still exist under there. Now Quinn, she does not exist from the waist down.
Is there
Yeah,
not
at least.
a section where you're just like, yes, I have advantage on perception in this fucking thing?
In what?
Man, I have to actually edit the passive perception section. Gross.
I'm pretty sure that's only when you're making a perception check, though.
No, having advantage on having advantage
Those-
when it comes to passive gives you a flat +5.
Okay, I went to look up like what an elephant's foot looks like, and I just see the Chernobyl,
Oh.
which fair enough. Luckily, the third image is helping me out.
That's fine.
They kind of look kind of weird, like normal feet, but like elephant-ish.
The skeleton is actually very
Weird.
similar to a human's foot.
Neat. Interesting that you know this.
It's still good to know, because, like...
Yeah.
Knowing things is good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We love knowing things here.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I know exactly what I need to do.
We'll do this now because I'm going to be 8 and on the 9th anyway.
Question.
Yep.
Food tokens, they count for towards actually eating to survive, like rations, right? Or no?
If I remember correctly, yes.
Okay. You guys are about to eat nothing but fucking food tokens, baby. Or at least until my allowance goes away.
Wasn't that just food?
No.
Food tokens is just a fancy word for meal prep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's accurate. Two, three.
Actually, I could probably buy a lot of health potions.
You can spend this time to look for stuff, yes.
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 Because you
I have
will.
a 200 gold piece allowance, guys.
Hmm.
What?
I have a 200 gold piece allowance.
Why do you have a 200 gold piece allowance? Do you not have more than 200 gold pieces?
Down. Allowance as in free shit.
Oh. I was about to say, if you need more money.
I have money. I'm just saying, we have 200 gold that we ought to spend.
I have a lot of money and also not a lot of things I care to buy.
Oh, dude, I bet there's something like.
Amen to
Ever need
that.
money? Ask.
Unless I can find like gloves that increase, specifically gloves that increase my my unarmed attack damage. I don't really think there's anything I really want.
Hmm. Starts looking through the guide.
I say gloves. I more mean hand wraps, but that's besides the point.
Yeah. Make you some deadly gloves. Hand wraps.
I need.
I mean, honestly, let's be real. I could 100% just reflavor gloves as hand wraps. I don't think anyone would give a fuck.
Yeah. They take up the same slot.
That, and also because the fact that I don't think hand wraps exist.
They would just
Not
go.
technically
Left says
item.
no.
They would just go under Eagle Claws for the time being.
No, I would just put them as gloves.
There we go.
Anyone wants drugs?
Yes.
You cannot
No.
give them drugs.
No, we're already dealing with her alcohol problem. You can't give her drugs now.
Look, I promise I'll stop drinking if you give me drugs.
No.
No.
I can move on.
Oh, you know what? You're hired to be our Department of Defense.
Whee!
You promised. It's good enough.
Oh my fucking lord.
So as I said in chat like yesterday, Booze Quinn is over. It's now time for Fentequin.
Oh my lord. Dude, we're gonna get back. Like someone's gonna wake up for a watch because Quinn forgot to wake them up, and they're gonna walk over and she's just doing lines by the fire. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, she's in that weird stance. Just zonked out on Fint.
Oh my god. So anyway, I guess we go shopping now.
Okay. They have given you everything they can give you, at least from what they know given the situation. Your next destination will be Tula.
Mm-hmm.
The forest, or Words.
Yeah, that place.
Treetop Forest Village.
Yeah. So, what are you selling?
Right? Shopping in D&D?
What do you want, sweetie?
Going shopping. They've also got like 5,000 gold, so they're probably gonna have fun with that.
I think I'm just gonna buy holy water. TBH.
How many?
Let me see how much holy water costs. 88 gold. Okay. Can I'll instead buy a 25 gold piece worth of powdered silver.
Okay.
By 25, I mean 200 GP worth of powdered silver.
And then the dollar inflation hits.
Oh fuck, the dollar inflation.
It actually does hit. That does affect silver.
Yeah.
So that's...
Okay.
No, I got a lot of money.
150 gold piece of
Yeah.
powdered silver.
Also, how are you, Tiff? Are you having a good night?
450, 1.25. Therefore, okay,
I'm good.
160.
Buy as many silver arrows as you can.
Okay.
Up to 100.
60 worth of powdered.
Which is then turned to 200 gold piece cost. That's pre-market. I don't know if the thing accounts for market thing.
Can't believe one of your 3 cats is that evil to do such a thing. Can't believe. That's good. Let's see. I believe you guys don't get the market, but you do get the silver market because silver is currently widespread being used to handle a fair amount of the beasts to hold them back. So you actually do have to take the extra 25%.
Yep. So 160 is turned into 200.
Yeah.
And I can do a lot of stuff with that.
You can.
I'm able to get 100 arrows.
Right?
Is that a yes?
Yeah, that's fine.
What fourth level spells rules?
Fourth level spell scrolls are actually going to cost you about 500 gold apiece.
That's like
Okay.
500?
Yeah, a
500.
yeah, a level 3 spell scroll is like 300 gold.
Okay, well, on my person right now, I have 5,000 gold. So what do you got to sell?
Well, what are you trying to find?
Divination and Dimension Door.
Divin. Oh, yeah, okay.
The spell, not the spell school.
Yeah. I did remember what it was.
Could I buy a scroll of Revivify and bypass the material requirement?
You would still have to pass the scroll check.
I don't because I have
It's on the
Revivify.
spell list, so he doesn't have to pass it.
Yeah, there's no check if it's on your spell list. You just cast it.
Pretty sure. Oh no.
I thought there was still a check. My memory was that there's still a check to cast. There's.
Hold on.
There's
I'm
a
pretty sure
check
it's
to
2 checks.
cast.
There's a check to cast. There's a check if it's
Hold
not
on.
on your spell list.
Hold on. There's a
I'm-
check to cast if it's not on your spell list, and then there's another check if it's above or your above your like spellcasting capability.
Okay.
So if you can
I
normally
didn't
cast
remember
it,
most
you
of
can
the
just cast it.
Yeah, casting a spell from a scroll that is not on your spell list, or you are unable to hard cast the spell, requires you to make an Intelligence Arcana check DC 10 plus double the level of the spell. Fail in this check means the scroll is destroyed, and the spell failing to cast. Casting a spell of a level higher than you could normally cast, or one you could not normally hard cast, requires you to make an the same check again. So, for example, if I were to try to cast Revivify, I would have to make 2 DC 16 Intelligence Arcana checks, whereas Nidar, who is of a sufficient level to cast 3rd level spells and has it on his spell list, can just cast the spell.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
So would I be able to? Okay.
If
buy
they
some of-
have that scroll.
Yes. I would love to buy that scroll, which should probably cost 600, not 300, because of the material.
That's the back button. I don't need the back button. I need the forward button. There you go. Nope, nope. All right. Actually, I have to get back. 4th level spells are 686 gold apiece.
Okay.
Okay, and that's not that much of a difference.
Yeah, we're ready to pay for this stuff. As long as it's available, I'll buy it.
You wanted Dimension in what? Divinity? Or
Divination. Because it's more efficient and better for me to get my subclasses spells instead of actually choosing them one level up.
True. Less cost. Wait, don't scrolls make it so you don't need to...
I do it faster and with less cost. There's still a cost when you put a scroll into your book.
I thought scrolls made it so there was no cost.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, what actually goes into copying the scroll? Is it just the slightly decreased cost and the Arcana check, or anything else to it?
There's an Arcana. Let me look, because I have to go look at the rules on the downtime page instead of the wizard page.
They would have one, Neb.
Okay.
You spend 10 GP times the level of the spell being researched.
They would have one because currently they have people out going everywhere, so they have their surplus is kind of low.
How much would it cost?
It's going to cost 3rd level spell. 3rd level spell is 354. Gold.
And wouldn't that include the material cost needed to cast the spell itself? Because I think scrolls need them to be made, no?
To make the scroll, you have to cast the spell.
So 354 plus 300, so 654
Yes.
is the cost? Okay,
Correct.
654.
I was reading stuff.
Go this math.
Yeah, it is in fact a lot of math. Welcome to D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe there's math in my D&D.
There's also low budget gambling when you roll dice every time. Who would have thought?
Gambling.
If I can buy those 2 scrolls, I'll do that.
You can buy one of each.
Okay.
Scroll on...
908.
I mean, I'll buy. Is there any diamond dust?
Really? There's no fucking... Oh, there it is. On the market, no.
Okay. Unfort.
You would have to find someone who would want to actively physically sell you that.
Yeah.
But anything else?
Shopping wise, not from me.
I mean, I guess I can ask if there's any unarmed attack magic items that are currently being sold, but I don't really have any high hopes. Doesn't hurt to ask.
Let's see.
Do I have a tent? Yes.
I had it before. I'm trying to remember what it was. No. No, that's fire. That's wood. That's a woozy, so that's not for you. Desktop? Oh, okay. Do you already have claws for being like a cat?
Yeah. One of the Tabaxi EX features is Cat's Claws, which gives me a 1d4 plus strength slashing damage for unarmed attacks, and it's also that same feature is what gives me my climb speed.
Okay.
So yeah, I already got claws. Not that I use them because I punched with my knuckles, but
Yes.
semantics.
Are you left-handed or right-handed in character? Like, are you a southpaw? Or are you
Let me open my sheet. Hold on. She is right-handed.
She's right-handed? Okay.
Yeah.
They have, from a recent excursion, a singular gauntlet. That will go up your arm, over the elbow, and straps in on your forearm.
Mm-hmm.
And will do fire damage.
It basically just converts unarmed attacks into fire damage, basically.
No, it adds additional to it. So you would do additional 1d4 damage of fire on attacks.
That's like a permanent enlarge, but of the fire variety.
Elemental damage.
It is why I asked if you're left or right-handed. Or
Is there a left one that does like water damage?
no, it's mostly just one singular gauntlet.
They don't have one if you were left-handed.
No.
The worst part is because of the jabbing style. Aurora does punch with both arms.
Well,
So it'd be like, first punch does fire damage, second
Well-
punch, not.
it would still apply to both, but for the flavoring of it, it would in fact just be on your dominant arm.
Punch with right, swap it over to left, punch with left. Rinse, repeat.
Technically, as they say, you can conquer the world with your left.
Disconnects right arm like a Lego piece. You get the
Yes.
weapon.
Punches them with the left one, holding the right one.
Oh,
But-
that would be so. That's just messed up.
Mhm.
How much is it, just out of curiosity?
It's gonna run you about, because it's gonna be an excellent quality one. It's gonna run you about 1,200, and it will be attunement. I believe you don't have any slots.
I think that I have
Or-
no use to attunement slots currently.
It will. Well, let's see. It'll probably run you about 900, 1,200. It will depend on what it's actually made out of, but assume it's upwards of 900.
And I could just still flavor it as hand wraps.
Yes, technically,
I'll take it.
it'll just fall. It just falls under the Eagle Claw variant because it is
Yeah,
it is a
Dog
it is a brawling weapon.
Yeah.
That will, however, change when the equipment got out because all of your stuff is changing to fit.
Well,
that.
yeah, that's semantics.
So I believe
So
it'll be.
what's the
ferocious.
damage?
So you're gonna look at about 1,000 gold total for an excellent weapon. That is including all the stuff that was made in it that they had identified.
All right, so 1K
Yep.
on the dot.
Yep, 1K on
All right,
that.
easy. Done and done.
I'd like to purchase a quality herbalism.
Quality herbalism.
Yeah, quality herbalism toolkit.
I just closed the motherfucking thing.
Oops.
Also, when you got the time, if you could throw some info on that into the channel, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, you'll probably enjoy the picture, but it's not on point.
Uno D40. It would have been so cool if there was like one for like a left hand one that does cold damage, yin yang stuff.
Are you sure? Okay with having venom for an arm? Sure.
I believe Neb just repeated what I said louder and with a better damage type and not saying water damage.
Let's see.
I heard you, and nobody was kind of like, I'm gonna say it, bro.
Damn. Dude even
I
knew he was stealing from me.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Herbalism
I'm a
is
plagiarizer.
15. What counts as quality nub? Since you're
Fine, excellent.
oh, fine, okay. If I
Yep.
remember right, a fine herbalism is like what, an extra 75 gold?
An
Remember
extra 25 gold.
Extra 25, so you're looking at 35 gold. No,
Okay. Is there any
40.
higher tiers? Or is
here.
here.
The most you could get if you're going for fine would be an excellent one.
Okay. I'll buy an excellent one, which will run me an 80. What traits would it have?
I will get back to you on that.
Okay. I'll buy that, and I'll mark it in my sheet, and I'll put a red X on it so people don't use it for my thing.
Right. So I can look at the
So-
benefits right now.
Ah, this one was marked out specifically. It must be the one that's supposed to be
Yes,
used.
yeah.
Do not use this! I am sheet locked! This is outside of the continuum.
Maybe write those actual words.
I am. I'm gonna literally
Okay,
cross
good,
it
good.
out. I'm gonna cross it out.
Let's see.
The red X, just the red X, I could absolutely see being like, it's marked as use this one.
Oh my god, dude, the amount of people that are like, well, it's not equipped. Oh my god, just fucking say it's not equipped in the thing. actually tell me I'm not scouring your sheet for like 3 hours. I about kicked that person in the cunt when they pulled that shit.
I have my cheap alcohol equipped.
Why is that broken?
Powerful guy, quick draw. Okay. No. Anyone else? While Sasha enjoys stuffing their face into a giant bowl of
Excel stew.
Hungry Man soup.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
When I was leveling up my token, I was looking at barb features, and I noticed that there's like a new level 7 one called Instinctive Pounce.
Yes.
But that's like that's the same as like one of the savageries you can
There we
get. So
go.
I'm just wondering, like, why is there the savagery when you get it for free?
Did you get it from your subclass?
No, it's just like a basic barbarian feature for level 7. At least on 5e tools it says so.
Don't look at 5e tools for that.
I mean,
Sid-
it's also, I think it was added from Tasha's.
Barbarian is unchained.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
So you
Oh,
want
okay.
so you want the actual Cyric page for that. At 7 you would just get Feral Instinct.
Okay.
Hang on. 7 you get Feral Instinct and your fourth savagery. So you would technically take Pounce at 7 if you wish to do that. Unless you got it before.
Nah, I have enough move speed.
Please make a total damage button.
Yeah.
It's really not hard, man. It's really not.
That involves Pi doing math.
No, it doesn't. Observe.
It would save Pi from doing math. Just do it.
Need to make a fucking.
Just do some 1, some 2, some 3.
Oh, stop. Shut up.
Total with jab.
I'm typing. Shut your mouth.
When did Barbarian Unchained come out?
It was like the second one to come out.
Start of the
Yeah.
before you played.
Yeah.
Was it after April 2023?
Yes.
What year?
Why?
Okay. If it was after that, then this NERP comment saying that barbarian feature is allowed is no longer relevant.
We did change some of that. Let me look.
Let's see. Sword
This is like I just typed in Instinctive Pounce in the Cyric Discord, and this like ancient NERP comment is the only result, where he says that it's like one of the approved features from
Yeah.
Tasha's for barbs.
There
you
you
don't
go.
use that.
All right, if it's outdated, then never mind.
Yeah,
It's
just,
not gonna account for the jabbing style extra damage because that's
Take
contingent
that
on hitting.
off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't do the total. Don't give in to him.
I am so proud of you, Pi. You have a total damage in your macro now.
Oh, don't worry, I'm removing it now.
No! No! I'm sorry, Blackhawk. I really tried.
I can do math.
I really don't believe you.
The fuck do you mean you don't believe me? I do math faster than most of the players I run for.
Yeah, but you run for a bunch of idiots.
You're one of those idiots.
Dude,
Yeah.
Yes,
Or-
I think that was
So
the
everyone right
joke
to say
here.
that.
dude, poor Zyron can't even read, man. Come on.
Yeah, reading's hard.
He can sometimes get by, but he's over here like Lexic is shit.
I simply
Skill issue.
look at words and absorb their meaning.
Is that it?
Yeah, I don't know what they're saying, but I get the vibes.
Yeah.
What's
It's
happening?
like telepathy. I can't read.
You sure?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I.
Oh, excuse me.
But Quinn does have hips that don't lie. So they're
True.
that does kind of
It's
cancel
just
out the can't
everything
read.
above the hips live.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're not in the art. I physically cannot show them without causing issues.
Yeah. Pretty much. There you go. All right. Is there anything else you want, Sasha? Or was it just that question?
See, in terms of like buying stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Are there oversized gauntlets that are also brawling and fine property?
You just want the Vi gloves, right?
Well, my first thought was like those like gauntlets from God of War 3.
Oh,
But
the lion heads?
Yeah.
Hmm.
See, I got brutal grip because I want that savagery where you can take a motherfucker and beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
But
I assume you're taking body bludgeon as well.
yeah, that's what it is. But I had to take brutal grip for that, and brutal grip's just like you can use oversized weapons, and I don't really know what those are right now. I don't think anybody
So-
does.
The only person who has an oversized weapon in character is me. Basically, what it does is it'll. The only thing that it does is it allows you to use rage outside of rage, and then when you have rage, you do an extra dice of rage.
Mhm.
So you're at 2d, you're at 1d6, I believe, because it doesn't change to 1d10 till like I think 9 or something. So that means you would do 2d6 rage damage on when you are in fact raging.
Right. Yeah, it's just important that I have brawling so that my punches are also a D12,
Mhm.
and it's important that they're like fine so that I can like do like a two-weapon handed fighting kind of fighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like if an oversized weapon doesn't have those properties, then it's of no benefit really to me because I like having many attacks so I can build up fury fast so I can use the neat fury abilities.
I have to let go of Zyron. I keep seeing him everywhere. Did I do it again? Yo, like, Quinn, it's okay that Neb looked better in the maid outfit than you.
No, it's not. It's supposed to be my thing.
Meh.
Sometimes I still think I can hear his voice.
Like a whisper on the wind.
I'm back.
Let's see. A fine weapon. Let me see. Just one property is like. There it is. I keep not doing that. Nine weapons, that's extra 50. Every time I open this fucking Google sheet, I'm just like, who makes some of these things?
It depends on what these things are.
I just see a bunch of things like, oh, I made something out of chill wood. I'm like, the fuck is chill bark? Okay.
Who knows?
Not 40. At fine. Honestly, just for a fine weapon of brawling, made of oversized, still adds like 75 to it if I remember right. Comes out to like 600.
600 gold.
Yeah, 600 gold for them. Because it's just a fine in brawling, because brawling is the main thing to it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I believe I can afford that. That's my gold count.
So hope you didn't buy lunch. You know, for posterity's sake.
Yeah, I got over 5.5 grand. I'm good.
Fine.
Look, all of us have money because none of us fucking spend any money.
True.
Nope.
We're gonna be able to buy a fort in Dolder, guys.
Why would we want a fort in Dollar?
Why not?
Gonna be kings of like Newcastle.
We're gonna be real estate investors in Baruja.
Can we call it Fort Knight?
I'm going to hurt
So
you.
true.
I don't know when I'm going to stop.
Dude, Neb is about to walk into Borussia, put up a stand and go, I'm selling timeshares.
Yippee!
I can make an NPC. Do that right now.
Sasha, if you
Yes?
do that, I will personally have the Lord just kick you in the dick. Like, just walk up to you in the middle of the night at like 3 a.m. and just kick you in the dick.
Don't worry, we'll be safe in our fort all night long.
Wait, can I buy a
I-
6,000 gold piece pillow fort?
I can't believe as soon as I download the Night Rain expansion, I'm just gonna get swiftly kicked in the dick.
It's its
Yep.
own game. It's not an expansion.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I gotta say it every time someone says, "Oh, well, it's DLC." It's not. It's its own game.
MGS5 Ground Zeroes is its own game, but honestly, that's just an expansion. A
It,
prequel expansion.
I was about to say it came out before the game.
They expanded before they could.
It's like what, a brand new game, but it's only $40. Expansion. You are expansion.
It's like
Okay, counterpoint.
the two
said-
StarCraft games that were standalone, but they were expansions.
What was the game that you just said, Picari?
Ground Zero.
Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes.
You said Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that Metal Gear Solid 5 is the expansion upon Ground Zero.
I mean, sure, either or.
True.
I would hope not, because that's a $70 upgrade.
I mean, Ground Zero was kind of a demo.
At least Ground Zeroes is technically complete.
That is
Metal Gear
correct.
Solid 5 is kinda not.
That is correct.
Kinda. Look, I've never played the game. I've never seen anyone play the game. But all I know is that I had a coworker back in 2020, 2021, who one of the things he loved to complain about was the fact that they shipped Metal Gear Solid 5 without it being completed, and it was painfully obvious because you spend the entire game recruiting all these people to assault some things and just never use them for anything. You do it yourself. He liked yelling. He liked yelling a lot more than I did.
You
I find
used them
that
in
hard
the
to believe.
mobile game.
The mobile game's not real. I don't know on a phone.
No,
Not
there's
anymore.
like there's like an in-game mobile game that you play where you just like, yeah, go attack this place. Good job. You get money back when they
Get
return.
$30.
Yeah.
but they also for resources, so you could craft that fucking shit.
Because they fired Kojima halfway through development.
Well, he shouldn't have had sex with the director's wife.
Look, it's not Kojima's fault that he fucks.
I know, right?
I think it is objectively his fault that he fucks, though.
I would hope it's his fault, because the alternative is that it isn't.
The alternative is that he got fired for a gross misunderstanding.
I mean, you fired your only money maker, and now your company's in the shit. Who would have thought?
Kojima's at his best when he has like a co-director to like leash him back whenever he's like spitballing ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Now the new Death Stranding looks amazing. It's fully off the rails.
Yeah.
Let him cook.
I couldn't.
We
I
have Baby Samurai. We have a guy with a electric guitar gun.
couldn't-
Oh my
We're
lord.
back.
And Norman Reedus is back with his amazing fetus.
Okay, so I'm
Funky
actually
fetus.
friends with someone who did motion capture for the original Death Stranding. Norman Reedus cannot use fucking mocap to save his goddamn soul.
Eh.
Like his two mouth positions are not open and closed. They are open and slightly more open. His mouth doesn't fucking move.
You know, that would explain a lot of cutscenes feeling weirdly off.
That's
Like-
just all of Death Stranding.
Half of the mocap team's time spent in the development of Death Stranding
Mm-hmm.
was genuinely trying to fix the motion capture for his fucking mouth.
Earlobe. While you are enjoying your discontinued soup, what's on your mind there, buddy?
I thought we were waiting for people to buy stuff. I
Well,
have no idea what's going on.
they're still buying stuff, but you are allowed to buy stuff too. You are a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, there's nothing in character that my character would want.
This is
Got it
true.
all.
This is true.
I mean, like, sure, I can buy 90 million upgrades, but I think that's really dumb when my character doesn't even know about them.
I do, however, need to remind you. I need to know when and at what time you wish to do that thing.
Yeah, I mean, when it's actually allowed, you
Yes,
What
I
is that thing?
I do in fact need to know
know.
when you
Multi-classing.
want to do that.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're still a little bit of XP away, so we're vibing.
I'm
Cool.
done with my shopping though for
Yes.
now.
I,
Okay.
Do I delete my gold now or later?
now
Now.
All right.
you are
Yeah.
you are in game and you have someone who can recount it, and it's also in a VOD. So
We will find out.
Hello, VOD viewers.
Yo,
There are
who's
no
out
VOD
there
viewers.
enjoying their VOD?
actually, there's a ton of VOD viewers.
VOD viewers aren't
Yo.
real.
I hope Twitch doesn't mute this certain section. Plays copyright music.
Plays
Well, it's a good thing
Wonderwall.
you're not picking up the music I'm listening to, because I'm definitely listening to copyright music. Dragon Force is
Yeah.
hella copyrighted.
True.
Quinn, do you have every thing you need?
Yeah, I just bought the silver arrows and I'm chilling.
All right. No more soup for Sasha.
No.
One last thing before we set out. Nidar goes to Quentin and gives him the extra cute carving of the boat with animals on it.
Wow.
Okay.
Man,
Off
Nidar's
by
been gone
40.
for a while. I wonder why.
They're
Oh,
dock. They're docking.
How do you make money? How do do you make money, Blackhawk?
Oh
The,
no,
the
dude.
feds haven't found out yet.
No, dude. We have said much worse shit when I'm on Bat Stream on Mondays and Fridays. That is borderline only blue site.
Fucking
Blue
Christ.
Sky?
Yeah,
the other one.
that one.
Yeah.
To the point where we're sitting
Twitter?
to the
Hey.
point where we are literally telling people in chat that we will totally rattle them.
Fucking Lord.
Hey, are you team red or team blue? Blue's got a red note. TF2 all over again.
I make plenty of money off of that. It's fucking easy as shit.
Hell yeah.
Christ,
Only
you don't make money
ventilators.
off People telling you to fucking stop.
I'll give you $5 to shut up.
I mean, you could.
I could. Oh man,
then I
I'm
do a
employed
chargeback
now,
when
which
you
means it's
don't shut up
actually
about it.
possible.
No, you can't.
No. There we go.
Ah. Oh, my knee popped.
All right.
Wait, why did okay, why did it? I don't know why, but it decided that hey, it's your 3-month sub anniversary, and then right after it's like, hey, it's your 4-month one. I was
Yeah,
just like, why?
it does that every now and then.
It's so you can like cheese the hype train.
Something like
The
that.
only
Yeah.
experience I have with that is if I hop into a channel that I haven't watched in a while that I'm sub to, it will give me the same sub anniversary notification twice. I'll push it through and then it will pop up the same month again.
Strange.
Oh, excuse me. Bring us to the plot, assuming that Nidar can still walk when he returns.
Nothing happened, guys.
Nothing happened.
This is a Blackheart
Okay.
NPC. I don't believe you.
Um,
They're not gonna drug you.
I never said it was going to be drugs.
Well, they do sell heroin.
Lokintilla. Blackheart has Quentin do a little hey, I'm catching feeling for you. Nothing's gonna happen. Even then, also nothing's gonna happen because Nidar's ace.
I mean, you can sit in Quentin's lap.
True.
That's something happening.
Yeah, it's warm. Just
Yes.
ignore the armor.
You know? Nidar's a lap sitter. For sure.
So is your grandpa when he pulls up the maid outfit.
Alright, okay, bro.
One day we'll get Grandpa in the door
Alright,
enemy.
you know. Alright.
Like, if Quinn spent hours painstakingly making a maid outfit for you,
I'd hope so.
Depends how she presents it and how badly she makes
she has the pleading eyes, taking up like 90% of her face as she holds it out to you.
Okay. All right. So,
Find out.
All right, I'll go make the maid outfit.
as you guys obtain your supplies, you obtain your tents, you obtain stuff that you were warned about meeting. From Valtha, you guys make your way back down the lift. It's still afternoon-ish at this point. And you guys start making your way across the swamp once more. This time, instead of going east, as you go up through the river and all that, you go to the west. And after a week's journey of going through the very snow, going through the upheavaled land, and trying to cross the terrain that has now become worse to traverse, and the somewhat colder nights as the wind picks up and the weather does get worse every now and then, you guys find yourself at a large open bridge connecting the cliffside to a village in the trees. You can see various lights flickering in the snow as the snow does obscure a bit of the village from where you stand. The bridge is safe, it's sturdy, it is swaying just a wee bit. But how do you wish to go across this bridge? One by one, slowly, huddled together?
Well, I know one of us can fly.
Laughs.
I'll make sure to have the fall prepared.
I just won't fall, because I'm a cat.
Oh gosh,
Land on your feet or something.
technically we can throw butter on pie and create a infinite energy source.
No, not on Pi, on Aurora. There's a difference. Pi is not the cat.
Like
There's not a- there's not a difference in
cat
Blackbird.
boy
There's no
IRL.
difference.
There is definitely a very large difference.
Blackheart does
know.
not see the difference between character and player.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
Aurora's not super short.
Damn.
Damn!
I wish I was called renewable fuel.
Okay, renewable fuel.
Alright, where do I want to put you?
Look, I'll pull out the cat ears, okay?
I'm going to hurt you.
You wouldn't hit a guy with cat ears on, would you?
You won't be able to reach.
I'm pretty sure I'm only like an inch or two taller than Pi.
No, you're way taller, dude.
How
God
tall are you,
damn.
Pi, again?
I'm like 5'6".
As I said, an inch or two taller.
Well, I thought Pi was 5'2", dude. What the fuck?
Yeah,
He was
still let him lie to
4'9".
you.
What the fuck do you mean he is?
He's 4'9". That's confirmed.
God.
Ooh, shit. You shouldn't be that big.
I didn't realize once you got taller than 6 feet, you stopped being able to tell what distance is.
Yep.
Look, everyone
Alright, hang on.
is just short. If you're 6 feet tall, that's how it works.
There we go.
Have you not seen the memes about like 5'10" versus 6 foot?
It's
That's
wrong!
real life.
It's
Those memes are
wrong.
historical, accurate facts.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you fuck, what's it called? Are you a deep galactic dwarf? Are you a hell diver? Or are you a space marine?
The three genders.
Yes.
There you go. You guys find yourself atop the village. What you see in front of you as the people are walking across the various wooden bridges and popping coming out of the tree houses is small furred bears. About probably 4'2". Some are closed in what seems like yes. Yes. They are 4'2". Some are dressed in full armor. Some are dressed in more of casual wear. You see Ewoks. Congratulations.
Ewoks.
Ewoks.
Oh.
Chewbacca?
No.
I don't think Chewbacca is an Ewok.
Chewbacca is a 7'2" hippie man. I'm gonna point this out right now. That dude is a 7'2" hippie.
Guys.
No
guys,
joke.
So am I.
Look, I'm not a very big nerd on Star Wars, and I had a lapse of judgment. Please forgive me.
Never. You're not allowed to be forgiven. You've made a mistake, and you shall
may-
be condemned for it.
May I present information that may bring forgiveness upon me?
Sure.
Okay.
Chewbacca might be force starched. Or whatever.
Yeah, that's common knowledge.
Not for me.
Wow, can't believe you didn't know that.
Okay, am I forgiven? Anyways, let's carry on.
No.
What are we doing in this town again?
This is your rest point before you make your way into the bottom part of the forest and make your way in to the area that you're supposed to go to.
You lost me after you said bottom. Because that's where my attention span
Because that's what you are.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant. I meant, like going down on the bottom is what I focused on,
Whoa.
Eh.
Neb,
Yeah.
bottoms don't go down on people.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna skip past this entire conversation.
You know, when I heard that they were like small furred bears, I was just thinking of a bear putting on like a fur coat that's just too small for him.
No, it is actual bipedal bears. They are wig off.
Mm.
She won.
The village is covered in them, as well as essentially like a small mix of other races are walking here and there, but a majority of them are the small bears. They're adorable. They have spears, they have bows, they're just like you, but cuter.
Preposterous.
But as you guys get into the city, a majority of the area, you will notice as you look down over the edge, you cannot see the bottom of the forest. It is pitch black.
Yes, that's how a canopy works.
No, as in there's no light whatsoever.
Yes, that's how a canopy works. When it's dense enough.
That the trees aren't that thick.
I don't know, they look thick to me.
Everything looks thick to you. Oh, so when I make the jokes, it's just complete silence. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
if you had
No,
that soundboard
there's a
down-
vibe boom.
Yeah,
There's a
because you
vibe
need to be
boom.
funny
Like,
about it.
Oh,
I-
shut up!
I literally tried to support you, Pi. I
Yeah,
did all I
there was a
could.
vibe boom immediately after you said it, so it hit.
It did not hit. I tried to support you, but it still didn't hit, Pi.
No, it hit for me. It hit
Oh,
for
okay.
me.
Then laugh.
No.
Okay, see, it didn't hit.
I smiled and blew air out of my nose.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's the highest honor.
Sasha
Anyway.
grabs a branch from the like a random tree, and she
Mhm.
like looks at the spellcasters.
Do either of you know that like shiny spell? It makes things shiny and bright.
Light?
Yeah.
Light?
Well, I also have daylight, but. Here. Do I have light actually? No, I actually don't.
Cast daylight in the middle of the night. The village is just like, what the fuck?
I just don't want to use a torch because it fires.
Looks at
Nice.
the torches set up here.
I mean,
I want to throw it down there. See
why?
what the bottom looks like.
We're gonna see it anyway. We're going down there.
Yeah, I want a preview.
Well, we'll see it in the morning.
You know what? For the fun, because I did actually have a prepared, I'm going to switch out using stamina and cast daylight on it.
All right.
All right. Allie fucking flashbangs me.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
You have to pull the pin, stupid! Throws it back. Alright,
What do you do
I
with
guess,
it?
I take the overly bright stick and just drop it into the abyss.
I'm gonna hit this button because I don't have it on my sheet right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pass the check?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you just spell it as it goes down?
No, it was just pressing the button to remove the spell slot.
Yeah.
It didn't. Unless daylight is a third level.
All right.
Yeah, daylight's
It
a
is,
third
yeah.
level.
Lamau. Never mind.
So, as the branch drops into the abyss below, you see parts of the trees begin to ruffle. You see some trees actually physically shake at the bottom as the branch is quickly destroyed.
Wow.
yeah, let's
something,
not do that again.
something didn't like that.
That's your fault.
Well, probably something that we're gonna have to be dealing with. I'd say.
Right.
It just gives a thumbs up. It's just like,
I am now more knowledgeable on what we will face, yes.
Mm-hmm.
alright, moving along.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
You guys may
So
take.
does anyone know where we're staying?
No.
I
Isn't that
see
your
be-
job?
I see beds here and a
What?
person here, so.
What? Why is it my job?
Oh, you're responsible?
I mean, I like to think I am, but that doesn't mean it's just my job.
Hello.
The small bear who just watch you guys throw what is a flashbang into the
Throw a piece of the sun down to there.
yes, throw a flashbang down there. You'll see him just kind of look at you and go, "You guys must be new."
Yes.
Yeah. We're looking for a place to stay.
Oh, well, if you go to your east over there, you will find lodging fit for your tallness.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, what she said.
I'm not a she.
No, it was just in response to the hot mic. Anyway,
Okay, bigger beds. That way. Okay.
Alright.
Sasha chooses not to push people aside since it's a bridge.
Understandably.
You can add any other questions, but no, it's just what to say.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
always
guess,
a good first step.
You know, that's a good point.
Hey, what is like down there that doesn't like brightness?
Well, there's no light down there, like at all.
Huh?
And every creature that does live down there, doesn't like fire, doesn't like lights. Well, it doesn't like anything bright at all, not even a dim light. They kind of attack it on contact.
Oh no.
Good thing Gagun has a monocle of night vision.
And well, we do have to warn people who keep doing that. But it is kind of funny to see them all jump at the light every now and then.
Alright, if I remember correctly, I think Gagun's the only one without dark vision.
Yeah, he's got a
Yes.
monocle for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good.
Okay. I think we can see just fine without any like ourselves, so we should be good.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, thanks for the help.
And off we go to obtain lodging. Brr.
Mazel tov.
No.
Okay. I don't
So
know
I
why
assume
you
it's
said
this
that.
brick building right here.
Yes.
I say in character.
Thank you, God, for answering our prayers.
Yeah.
I didn't pray though.
Ah, sound like it because God answered.
Also, I don't think that was God. I think that's just you being schizophrenic. Nobody said anything.
Oh yeah, observe, pulls out augury.
Neb is shot by a ice bullet that melts in the red.
A perfect crime.
Eat shit.
It was Grandpa. He had to put you down.
No, Grandpa would not do such a thing.
You didn't give him grandbabies.
And he won't get them, God dang it.
But yes, as you guys walk into the area, you can see a small little hotel kind of area. A more shorter bear. She's got little a ribbon over one of her ears. She has a little apron on as she stands near the center. As you can see, the trunk of the tree is going up through the middle, and there's 2 floors to this house.
Mm.
And she will look at you and goes, "Hello, what can I help you with?"
Well, we're kind of looking for somewhere to stay for the night before we have to head, well, down.
Goes, how many of them is there, and how many rooms would you like?
Well, there's 6 of us. Do we want just one room? She asks, looking to the rest of the party.
Can we fit in one room?
It depends on how big the rooms are, I think.
Check second floor.
I mean, the 2 of us are kind of small, but you and Gagoon are large.
Yeah.
The fact that there's a bear rug here in a village of bears is kind of fucked.
Racist.
No, what do you mean?
Interesting.
They're recycling.
They're recycling. No.
No, it's a different race of bears. Don't worry. It'll be like having a
Yeah.
monkey skin on your floor.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's still kind of fucked up, though.
Yeah, that makes me uncomfortable either
But
way.
what if like monkeys were big enough for it to be?
They are. Have you seen a gorilla?
Okay. Exactly.
But
got-
that's still fucked up.
I mean, bear rugs are also fucked up.
Yeah, but that's extra fucked up.
It only is because it's not the bear, like the common one.
Bears are sinners against God. They deserve it.
You know who really
Bears
sinned?
are sinners.
Fish.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Fish are sinners.
They're also assholes. But not sharks.
No, it is the dolphin that is the true asshole.
Correct. Sharks are just sea puppies.
No, that's a manatee.
Well, one of those killed Steve Irwin, so they're actually just evil.
No, no, no.
That's a manta ray.
That was a manta ray.
Semantics.
No, they're
They're
two
two
completely
incredibly different
creatures.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yes,
They-
it does.
They are close enough in length and shape that you can blame
No.
both.
No, they're not.
Because they help clean up the murder.
Do you know what a
They-
manta ray looks like?
I don't think there's manatees.
It was
in there.
it was a stingray, not a manta ray.
Okay, I'm
yeah.
sorry, I didn't want to slander the manta rays.
They deserve it. They
You don't
shouldn't.
deserve Steve Irwin.
They shouldn't be part of the shark mafia.
Oh my fucking god.
Can't
And
be
before I'm the long lost princess of said mafia.
can't be part of the shark tell and just think you're gonna get out of it. Mm-mm. Unbelievable.
I think you're insane, but sure.
Important question: is this a bathtub?
That is a bathtub. You will also notice there are other baths on the outside that you can lather yourself up in.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but she wants to sleep in it. There's a difference.
It's you can curl, right? Like you sleep like a ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I wouldn't suggest that that'd be horrible for your back.
Yeah, but like
My bones are cartilage. I'll be fine.
That's what?
Honey, it's not your bones that really matter.
Also, what do you mean your bones are cartilage? What does that even mean?
Trying to think.
It's a softer substance than bone.
your bones are
Yeah, but-
cartilage.
How? If it's softer than bone, then it's not bone. So, are you saying you don't have bones?
Kind of, but
I threw that out there thinking that was what sharks have, and I'm like, wait, that's not right.
no, they do have cartilage for their skeleton.
Oh, okay.
That sounds really, really messed up. I'm gonna be honest.
They also technically have a bathhouse if you wish to steal one
Yeah,
of those baths.
I mean, it's not really that much different. I just can't really do that thing that some people do, like when you
She like tries to do like a knuckle cracking, but can't crack them.
Mm-hmm.
you do that
You-
thing
you-
that makes the pop.
You still have joints.
Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just I am
Making
not
shit
a
up.
biologist. Yeah.
Sounds
Sasha,
real to me.
I've heard you crack your joints before.
Yeah. See, that's on me because I'm not consistent with therapy.
Now I have to wonder if you eating that jellyfish that turned you blue, it did more than just turn you blue.
Oh, maybe.
You just ask somebody that. What the fuck?
What the fuck do you mean? I can't just ask somebody that. Use you?
They were naturally born blue. Unbelievable.
Not that blue.
Yeah. What were we talking about again? I don't know. I'm kind of sleepy.
We were at the question
Don't
was if
Just
we
fall
all
asleep curled up.
that, but also the main question was, do we all want one room, or are we going to break off into groups?
Let's break off into groups.
Okay, how
Mhm.
many?
The
2,
shield.
3, 4.
Sasha,
Bye.
if you want the room with the bath, you're gonna have to go at the bottom.
Bottom one.
This one.
That one.
That one. Oh, the bear rug
Right
one.
point,
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucked up one.
Yeah.
It's
Mildly cannibalistic one.
Yeah.
It-
she'll
no, no,
she'll
no, no.
open up.
the bear rug sends a message that don't fuck with the bears.
Oh
She
my
just
God.
opens it up, just sees this, and she's just like looking around at the other bear folk. She's like,
They just shrug. You know, is there a problem, darling?
No.
Like, grabs this rug and just tosses it over this.
It's not.
It's gonna cover it up.
Yeah.
It's a fucking murder scene.
Alright, so who wants to bunk with Sasha? looks at
Yeah.
the other
Sasha-
3 members of the party because the unspoken assumption is that she and Allie are bunking together.
Yeah, like
No. What you don't understand is Sasha's taking her main body's taking this side of the bed. Her tail is taking this side of the bed, and like
That's not relevant.
she set her tail fin like right here on the pillow. She's all set. You'd be disturbing perfection right here.
do we put like the 2 barbarians together?
I don't know. I'd ask Gagoon, but he seems to have kind of zoned out for a bit.
Yeah. Me and Nadar can go together. I could go with pretty much anyone.
I mean, I guess it's really up to you guys. Because, I mean, I'm sure we can just pay for Gagoon to have his own room. It's not that big a deal. I mean, honestly, I think we're just probably going to do that because he seems really out of it. I don't think we should ask him anything right now.
Yeah.
He still hears the voices.
So, you and Nidar, Gagoon on his own, and then me and Allie?
Yeah.
Aurora will turn back to the bear that originally asked the question. 4 rooms, I guess.
Alrighty then.
Waits to be informed how much she owes.
Trying to remember the path that tricks. I think you have to go to the 2nd floor if you want to get the other one. Yeah, you can. Okay.
I mean, I assume the path you take is this staircase right here.
Yes, but you have to go to the 2nd floor, then cross the bridge, go down, take the stairs back down into your rooms.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. It's getting your steps in.
Yeah, whatever.
She will tell you it will cost you 1 gold. You are able to use the kitchen to make food as long as you clean up the mess.
And where's the kitchen?
This is the kitchen.
Yeah, Aurora doesn't know that. She's asking.
Yeah, they point to here. You may use anything you use in there as long as you replace at least something. You know, give and take.
Alright, Aurora, I remove 1 gold from my sheet.
And if you wish to pay an extra gold, they will wake you up at any time.
I think we can handle getting up on our own.
Why would I ever pay to be woken up early?
Well, technically, they kind of kick down the door and, like, bear yell at you as an alarm.
Ooh.
So if you're into that,
No, I think we're good.
your choice.
And then we go to bed. 'Cause it's been a long week's fucking walk.
And you had to sleep on your back and everything, and the swamp was even nastier than before.
Rest in peace, my 220s.
We'll put, do this. That's the 2nd floor. I don't need that. Dog's gonna end up taking a bed. Quinn goes there. You guys get to enjoy a all expenses paid fancy room, all to
Where are you?
yourself. Here.
A
Okay.
different tree, even.
All expenses paid because they already paid for it.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh, I forgot you
Allie.
have bunk beds in here. You guys are roommates, right?
And they were roommates.
Oh
But yes. They will get you all set up. You guys will get to spend your night here. As you get to basically be put to sleep by the sound of the wind brushing through the leaves and the various branches. You also get to hear like the creatures below, like the occasional like crickets, cicadas, and all that down below. The occasional screeching of things. Nidor did actually let loose the shadow, so it's just kind of laying on a bed staring at you like, why would you do this? It was comfy in the shadows. There's light here.
I mean, you can come back if you want.
Puts out the lights.
he would just kind of stare at searching and goes, what? Can I
Wind
help
rise
you?
in the darkness as well.
Yeah. It's like, can I help you, little rabbit?
Well, you were in my shadow that entire time. I thought to let you out.
Yeah. Where are we?
We are in what's this place name called?
We're in the village of Tula.
We're in the village of Tula. We're gonna head down soon. Well, by soon I mean tomorrow.
You just see him kind of like stick his head to the wall and look down. Just, ha! So we're just going down to the dark part of the forest.
Yeah. There's been some weird, extra weirdly mutated creatures that's been sighted that we're going to be investigating.
I heard that much, but he's kind of he's looking at both Gagoon, the fairy, and Quinn. He's just like, don't you have more people with you or something? Thought you had 6, 7.
We do. It just not enough beds in here, and some want their own rooms.
Hmm. Intriguing. Bill turned to Quinn and goes, I see you're still alive.
Yeah, I survived. Had a fun time meeting you for the first time. I wondered slightly if Nadar was gonna die.
Well, he might have, but, well, he's still alive today, so it's fine.
Yeah. Happy he's alive.
Speaking of, he'll look at the two of you, goes, weren't you supposed to buy a dress from some dude?
I bought a new suit.
But a dress?
Nadar, were you supposed to get a dress?
No. He scratches his head. What brought that along?
You do know I listened to all your conversations, right? Like, all of them?
Maybe, but I don't recall anything about dresses.
He will turn to Quinn. All 12 eyes will wink.
That's a blink.
Oh, he blinks.
No, because that's just the top 12 eyes. The bottom 2
Okay.
eyes didn't blink.
Gotcha. Like, I thought you had a total of 12 eyes.
No, you notice he has 14 eyes. One of
Gotcha,
them
gotcha.
is permanently closed.
Well, I mean, it's kind of implied that he only has 12 eyes when you say all 12 eyes.
Yeah, the all really threw it off.
Those are just on his face.
Where's the mysterious additional eye?
All over his body.
Yeah.
He's
Most
adorable.
of the eyes blink, I get.
He's adorable.
He is very adorable.
He would give you the
Basket.
nicest cuddles. He might just eat you in your sleep.
He could try.
He will. He goes, I have to have not met the large gentleman.
He's laying on the bed there, like, is he asleep?
Gagoon?
Damn.
I suppose he is asleep.
Did you?
Oh god, I forgot how loud he snores.
Maybe we should get one more room.
I mean, if we wake him up and then fall asleep before him, it's not an issue. It's just
That's fucked up.
it rumbles
Yeah,
a little.
it's rude to just wake someone up as soon as they slept. You could just get a new room.
That feels significantly more convoluted.
Like that's actually kind of fucked up.
Hey, I always wait 90 minutes before someone lays down before waking them up, so they're just entering REM.
That's so fucked.
Dude, I thought the Nazis
Okay,
were
that
bad,
one
but
was a
what
joke.
the fuck?
That one was a joke. Like that one was a joke.
That's fucking super
No,
villain
that
level
came
shit.
from the heart.
Nah, like the snoring one, like as like if I'm like trying to sleep and there's like a lot of snoring, I'll be like, hey, can you wake up? You're snoring. Like I'll wait at least like an hour of trying to fall asleep before I'm like, hey, I need to take matters into my own hands.
You would die within my home.
Oh, I would simply not live at your home. Sorry, you had to find out that I wouldn't live with you, Pi.
Wow.
Sorry, this is how you
Yeah.
had to find out.
But I did like, oh my god, my entire family fucking snores. Every single one of us.
Pretty sure everyone snores.
No.
Not everyone.
Well,
A lot of people.
Is it common? Yes.
Though half of my family probably snores just because of weight, but that's besides the point.
Well, that's Gagoon, who's already fast asleep. One of our front fighters, and the rest you'll meet tomorrow. Well, meet them properly tomorrow.
I really feel like I'm still the only person who's met Basker.
This is
Oh.
correct. You are the only person who's actually seen him.
Because you are.
Like I feel like you could have like brought this up like earlier in like down. I don't know.
I could have.
Like when we were talking with the Watcher, like I feel like that would have been a decent time to bring it up. I don't know. Yeah.
I actually showed him to Quentin.
God, you are
Nice.
just dropping some low-hanging fruit here. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's all you should quit there.
Jesus.
Oh!
Very nice.
You will look at Gagoon. He's like studying him up and down. You can see the eyes like all of them are shifting like one direction or the other. He's just like, huh. I do wonder how you guys are still alive.
Yeah,
You know, looks are not everything.
yeah, I was gonna say like his fashion sense is like a deceptive layer.
Oh,
Wait, does he not take any of it off to sleep?
that's up to Earlobe.
What is the question?
When you sleep, what do you take off your clothes?
No.
Oh.
The entire ensemble is just still there. You sleep in it.
I mean, like in this case, yeah, he just passed out.
Oh, okay.
Do you normally take off any of it?
I mean, most of it probably.
Okay.
Hey, at least he's not sleeping in the rice sacks.
He is right now.
Well, yeah, now, but at least on a normal day, he's not sleeping in the rice sacks. So that's. I
His
don't-
dreams of the rice fields.
What the fuck?
Motherfucker. Oh, that's an old one.
Holy shit! That's still a solid one though.
I should get Quinn some like hyper comfy pajamas. I should make some.
Just go back to the really fancy dude in town.
True. Hey yo, I want to commission some pajamas.
Yeah, well,
And then
Yeah.
they're gonna be like latex pajamas that are skin tight and go up.
Latex wink.
that's for the after party.
Like I never. When I asked for a suit, that was one of the first couple options they presented me with.
He has very questionable clientele, but they pay very well.
Look, I'll pay very well.
Mm.
Mostly because I have a lot of money. I need to get
True.
rid of some of this.
Hell, fucking Gagoon has like a 800-year-old vampire on his shoulder right now, being drunk and telling Kurt to fucking play explosive volleyball. So, just
His
saying.
intention- Yeah, Kurt and Gagoon meeting has been great.
I can't believe you told Kurt to die.
Yeah. You're
I
welcome. Known for
asked politely.
Yeah. Step 1, kill Kurt's character as a GM. Step 2, tell Kurt's character to die in character.
For 100 gold.
For
Yes,
Step
100
3,
gold.
tell him to do it in real life.
No.
Like,
The holy trinity of what the fuck, earlobe.
I have loved every earlobe encounter
Okay,
so
but
far at the
also-
party.
like step 1 killed him by like dropping attempt to kill him by dropping rocks on him. Step 2, 1.5, drop rocks on a separate character that he's temporarily controlling. Like it's always Monty. Just getting rocks
Okay,
dropped
but-
on him.
The funny thing about that is that that's not my decision.
Yeah, it's not.
I know it's,
it's
not.
not.
It's just.
It's just always has been Monty's character.
Dude.
Has rolled underneath every cave collapse,
Dude,
and everyone else hasn't.
dude,
Oh no! There's a cave collapsing! Dolphin dives under it.
dude, Kurt straight up in the span of 5 minutes, that fucking gala walks into the hallway, and then goes up to the fucking Lord
I
and
love Monty.
goes up to the Lord after being called male wife because she's just kind of punished him for breaking the rules. Calls the Lord dad or father-in-law.
It's
And-
so fucking good.
And I'm like, Kurt, my dude,
You're wonderful.
Kurt fears no gods.
Kurt,
I
my
am
dude.
genuinely surprised he is not dead.
Like,
He's already died once. I don't think he fears death anymore.
dude, I'm like, my dude, there is only so much I could do before he might actually kill you.
Like, oh my god, like that confidence is so fucking good.
Jesus
Anyways, Quinn
Christ.
takes off her hat, her scarf, the first layer of her suit, the second layer of her suit, her tie. Just gets into some comfy clothing.
Nidar gets into his pajamas.
I can't believe we're both doing this in the same room.
Uh-huh.
Well,
What else can't you believe?
Nidar, does your grandpa know sending?
He thinks.
He thinks he knows ending.
Um.
Is he a druid?
Yes, but hold on.
Ah,
Does he know sending?
It's not on the druid
No,
spell
my
list.
grandmother does.
Oh, this will be
The
fantastic.
class is your grandmother.
Cleric.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
feel like I could have thought about that for a second and figured that out on my own.
You know what made it even better if Neb turned out to be a warlock?
Yeah, well, my dad's class is rich,
Well-
so get fucked.
Upper.
It's true.
I mean, you're on route to multi-class into a rich as well.
Technically,
Really?
yes. But that,
Marrying the Lord.
yes, but that comes with other complications.
I mean, yeah, he also multi-classes into a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Multi-class into vampire, multi-race into vampire.
Multi-class into rich.
That is a an interesting setup for that though, because he does have choice words for Goon if he does ask that. But
What those things do.
no, it's like actual questions of like, are you sure, and like you do realize that if you take this, you will watch your friends die, kind of thing, over time.
Damn.
Like it's like an actual serious conversation, not like, oh hey, darling Agoo. No, it's like husband,
I mean,
person. Yeah.
yeah. To be fair, though, Loxodons already have that ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
They live to be like fucking 700 or 800.
Yeah. Like so.
I mean, Allie will be around for a while.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
so
we
so,
will.
so that's why I want to know when they do that, because he actually is going to have a serious conversation with you about that particular.
Yeah, no worries.
But-
I think kobolds on average live
Very
like-
long.
maximum of 101
Yeah.
years.
If we get to level 15, well,
Yeah.
get to level 17.
Yeah,
you
I
guys
get
gonna be
it. Fucking-
ageless.
Man, I'm gonna be the only one dying.
Lol.
There is technically nothing saying I can't bite you now.
Okay, so counterpoint. Despite the fact that Aurora is definitely going to live as long as Allie, that's gonna happen eventually. Technically speaking, the only thing that Monk does is it stops physical aging. It doesn't stop you from dying of old age.
Isn't that what stopping physical aging does? Though?
No. No.
No? Really?
No.
It stops your
No.
body from aging.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I open up Month, the
And that's what kills you from old age.
No. So
Is your body dying?
no, like that's kind of how like gnomes die. You just kind of like fade out, mind-wise.
timeless body at 15th level, your key sustains you so that you suffer none of the frailty of old age, and you can't
Oh.
be aged magically. You can
None
still
of the
die of old age,
downsides.
however.
Yeah.
Also, I
Okay.
don't need to eat or drink anymore, so.
Why would you do that? Also, I opened up the Tabaxi page because I was wondering when, like, how old they get, and this is a very fine gentleman on the Tabaxi page.
Yeah.
This guy's a lad.
Let me see.
But as you guys sleep away for the night, we will call here as you guys will proceed into the area down below next time,
Oh.
as they will give you information as you ask for it on how to handle the creatures and walking down there. Which means during that down,
W.
which means you guys get to enjoy a nice long rest. It's surprisingly a fair amount of white noise for those people who need white noise to sleep.
Uh-huh.
And for those who don't enjoy white noise, well, enjoy the
Eat shit, I
screeching.
guess.
enjoy the screeching of swamp things. They're kind of grody. But yes, that is where we'll